A review of stage 45 Catullus 11. That's stage 45 Catullus 8 in the Cambridge Latin course. And it's really just the last couple of stanzas of a longer poem. This poem is in Sapphic stanzas, a Greek meter associated with the Greek poet Sappho. The only other poem in Catullus's corpus that's in this meter is Catullus 51, which we also read. Anyway, here we are, the last couple of stanzas. Catullus has begun by telling his friends Furius and Aurelius, his comrades who'd be willing to go to the ends of the earth with him, that he'd like them to say a few words to his girl. And these are the words that he wants them to say. So we're going to start off with a couple of present subjunctives. And again, these are hortatory subjunctives. Um, so hortatory and jussive subjunctives are present subjunctives used not inside some sort of dependent clause that we can translate may or let's, right? So let her live and let her thrive with her adulterers. Moichis, moichos, it's a Greek word for an adulterer. So let her live and let her thrive with her adulterers, whom this quotes, the antecedent is the moichis we had before, whom she holds, having embraced 300 at once. Loving, and this present active participle refers to the girlfriend. Loving none, right? That's accusative singular masculine. Mhm. So to go with the adulterer, loving none truly, but bursting, another present active participle, the groins of them all, genitive plural, again and again. And now we're going to have one more present subjunctive. And may she not look to, count on my love as before. Anytime you have an ut with an indicative verb, or here no verb, you can translate it as. There are lots of ways we translate it when it's introducing, say, a result clause or a purpose clause that takes the subjunctive. But when it's with the indicative, you can always use as. So let her not count on my love as before, my love, which amor is masculine. So the antecedent of qui is amorem, which has died by the fault of her. This culpa is ablative singular. It's an ablative of means, right? So which has died by the fault of her, by her fault, just like a flower, frati ultimi, of the edge of the field. Ultimus, medius, there are more words that work like this. In English, we'd say, I don't know, here we go, media nocte, ablative, in the middle of the night, we'd say in English. But Latin, look, it's not in the middle of the night. Media actually modifies nocte, and the same thing is going on here. So a flower of the edge of the field, where ultimi goes with prati, like the flower of the edge of the field after it has been touched. Tactus is from tango, tangere, tetigi, tactus, to touch. After it has been touched by a plow, praetere unte, passing by, going past. So his love is like a flower at the edge of the field, and Lesbia is like the plow, which has just clipped off that flower without even meaning to as it goes on past. All right, that's it. Hope it helped.